How is everyone doing? I know it's late, right? Real late. And guys, I can't see the comments tonight because I'm cooking, and so I don't want to touch the phone and cook at the same time. And I know it's late. However, hmm, I'm a meal prepper. How many of you all are meal preppers? Again, I can't see comments right now. But if you're a meal prepper, um, kudos to you, kudos. Because typically, when you meal prep, you are a person that is truly conscious of not just what's going inside your body, but also conscious of how what goes inside your body affects how you are able to produce in this world. So, kudos to you. Love it, love it, love it, love it. All right. Why I'm on here though tonight. And oh y'all, let me do a sidebar. Let me show you what I'm cooking. Many of you that are following me this month, you know that I am truly on a all vegetable and all fruit diet. That's it. And when I say all vegetables and all fruit, I mean that's it. I'm not talking about rice. Um, I'm not talking about breads. I'm not talking wheat. I'm not talking about everything that I am using is vegetables or fruit. And using, y'all can see it's late. Everything that I'm eating is vegetable or fruit. So, with that being said, I've really had to pause in my meal prep. I'm a meal prepper anyway, but I can go in and I'm a salmon girl. How many of you all love salmon? I love salmon. Um, but I would go in and prep my salmon and do my salads, and hey, it was it. But Daddy said, "Mm-mm, not anymore, not right now." And he said, "I need you. You're going into a warfare season," and I'm gonna tell you guys. When you know that you're going to fight a battle, the first thing you need to do is clean that gut. So I knew, oh gosh, this month is going to be a battle, not a bad battle. See, sometimes y'all think battles are things that are wrong. No, this is a battle, a breakthrough. And anytime you're going to go through a breakthrough, of course, the enemy, which is yourself, hold up. You thought I was going to say that, oh, whatever. No, the enemy, yourself, always want to revert backwards because it's not comfortable when you're getting ready to do a breakthrough. It's not comfortable when the caterpillar is having to go into a cocoon and become mush and then come his way out. That's not comfortable, but that's what's required. And so, with that being said, I am right now really learning to eat a whole lot different. I don't want to say I'm vegan because I done seen some vegan stuff, man. I'm like, shoot, the vegan people gonna die too. Y'all, I don't mean that bad. Please don't take that wrong. Please, I know it's late. It's late. Gwen, don't fuss at me. You like, I can hear now, Lanisa, you just talking. But what I mean by that, guys, there's temperance in everything. Just because you may not be eating something from a cow's milk or whatever, if you're eating pasta every day, wheat every day, and you're just soybeans every day. Soy has so much estrogen in them, man. Hello. Yeah, you're vegan, but my goodness, what is it really doing to your system and everything? Okay, y'all didn't get on here for that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got sidebar. But anyway, y'all, I'm making some heart of palms. But the heart of palms, what I'm doing, y'all tastes just like fish. And I know it's crazy, things you don't want to eat fish, but it tastes like fish. I guess because my palate is used to it. So, but this is a vegetable that tastes like it. I mean, this is it. Heart of palms, heart of palms. And this is what it looks like, guys. Don't it kind of look like fish? Anyway, I'm seasoning that up. I'm meal prepping. Okay, but when Daddy talks, Lisa listens, and y'all know that. And something happened today, and it took me back, way back. First of all, I had a conversation with my daughter. Um, y'all know I just had a grandbaby, and that grandbaby is just, y'all, I don't even know how to explain it. She'll be like 7 months now. But that grandbaby came in. Excuse me. I'm gonna step off camera just a moment. I need a little something, something. That grandbaby um, has actually blessed all of us. So this is what my daughter said. This weekend was her was her homecoming. And so of course she went out because that's what we do. You go back to your college homecoming, woo 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 woo. And she's a twin. And so she called me and she said, "Mom, I'm at home." And I'm like, "Okay, good girl. I'm glad you're at home." She says, "No, I need you to know why I'm telling you this. I'm telling you this because usually this time of year feels so lonely. I feel lonely, so I go out and I go to the homecoming things and I party it up, but then I go home and I go to a home that's by myself and there's no one there to greet me. And I felt so lonely." She said, "But you know what the peace was in this time?" She said, "Even though I could have stayed out, Mom, I was ready to get home to my baby and my man." And she said, "If that's what I had to go through, if that's what lonely meant for me to having to say I gotta kick it to get my value, Mom, I think I'm gonna choose lonely for a long time. If lonely looks boring and being at home or whatever, I think I'm gonna be here." And guys, it made me think, and this is when Daddy talks, when Lisa listens. I remember when I was in that place where I hated feeling like, "Daddy, when are you gonna bring me that man?" Holidays, I mean, how many y'all holidays is upon us. Come on now. And single, come on, ladies. Come on, talk to me, girl. Don't act like you ain't hearing me. This is the time of year we love it and we hate it. Cause it's like if you ain't got a man or you trying to find one, so you got somebody to cuddle with, or you got somebody that at least you're gonna change gears. So come on now. We all go through it. And it was this time of year I would always feel so lonely and so by myself. And I was thinking about that. And Daddy said this, y'all. When Daddy talks, what you know, go on repeat it. Your girl listens. Daddy said to me, "Lanisa, you've never been lonely." Y'all hear that? And I'm like, what are you talking about? You can't tell me that I wasn't lonely. I was lonely. Yes, I was. He says, "No, Lanisa, you've never been lonely. What you were was searching for validation. Actually, what you were was lack of self worth." See, you felt it was lonely, and that's why you needed to be around people and things and individuals to validate you because you couldn't look at yourself in the mirror and validate yourself. Hold on, somebody, this is going to help somebody. Because if you were anything like me, y'all, I lived in them streets. And even when I'm looking for the next hot space so I can find that man or that man can find me. And of course you're gonna find something. But here's the thing, do you keep it? And you find yourself in that cycle every 3 months. Y'all, it was a 90-day cycle for me, for real. And I want to go live and say this real quick to all of you all. Yes, my past boyfriends and stuff. I'm live saying this right now. I am so sorry. And you were so right to deuce me out. Yes, you were. Because I was trying to make you do something that I couldn't do for myself. I was trying to make you validate me. I was trying to make you help me find my self worth. And I never should have done that. The only person that I should have relied on to show me validation is me. And so for leaving me, oh, I get it. See, I wasn't the package you thought you saw. And I get it. I showed up as one thing, but once you got to know me, I wasn't that prize that was sitting up there. But hold up, I was the prize, but because I didn't know it, I was trying to overcompensate and overdo it. And then you felt like, dog, she a little needy. Yeah, I was needy for your validation. I was needy for you to let me know that I was just loved. And for that, I don't blame you for leaving me. And for that, I apologize. So that's for all y'all. And you know who you are. But with that, anyway, ain't nobody like to be lonely, y'all. Nobody likes to be lonely. But Daddy said, Lanisa, the reason that you didn't want to be lonely is because you wanted to be validated. But here's the shout, y'all. You ready? It was in my loneliness when I surrendered that I finally got my validation. Oh, hold up. Let me say that again. See, Daddy shared to me, Lanisa, I need you to be by yourself without a stimulation from him, without a stimulation from your kids, without a stimulation from a job, without a stimulation from a title, without a stimulation from a promotion, without a stimulation from a raise, without a stimulation from a new car, a new purse, a new whatever. I need you to be by yourself. And I need you only to look to me. Because when I get done with you, you going to understand, baby, you've never been by yourself. First of all, I've always been there. But the thing that you need to understand, see, during this loneliness, I just needed you to get to know me. Because when you got to know me, here you go. You get to know yourself. And when you get to know yourself, do you think you need some validation? Are you kidding me? You don't need it to come from nobody else because it comes from within. Because, baby, I am within. I am everything within you. See, when you walk as the queen and sashay like I called you to be the beautiful structure that comes in, that's why I call it Mother Nature, because Mother Nature's got the curves, got the wind, got the everything just flows just right. Yes, sis, that's how you were made. Yeah. And see, when you understand that, you were made to be the helpmate. You were made to walk in that feminine being that you are. So you walk as the fruit. Yeah, the fruit. See, I'm leaning into my femininity, and it took me time being in that quiet space with Daddy to understand that I walk with faith. That faithfulness. Oh, yeah, I walk with goodness. I walk with gentleness. I walk with kindness. I walk with joy. I walk with love. I walk with patience. And here's the thing that gets us, I walk with self control. See, it's kind of hard being a lady and not leading with self control. Because when you don't lead with self control, you're probably leading with emotions. Yep. And when you're leading with emotions, sis, whew, it just doesn't go right. Because that's not what we were called to do. No. See, you can't even begin to think logically. And as a matter of fact, you weren't even supposed to think logically when it's emotional like that. See, that's when you're supposed to pause and ask Daddy. That's why I say be a childlike. Do you think your kids start stressing out when they see the refrigerator go out? Oh, come on, somebody tell me. Hello, hello. Did your kid when your lights got turned off? Yeah, because mine's have. Did the kids stress out real quick? Oh no, they just knew mama gonna go find the money and get it done, right? Because she always did. Hello. They didn't stress. Get to be a kid like again. Get to know your daddy. And then in knowing your daddy, guess what? You're gonna begin to know you. And so, with that, don't run from being lonely, ladies. Don't run from being lonely. This is your time and your season to find Him. And I'm telling you, and finding Him is going to allow you to be you, to be you, to be you. And that's really what you're looking to have validated is you. All right, with that, deuce out. I'm going to finish my meal prep. And yeah, bye. See you guys.